Right, lads. Comacho Connecticut, the light wrapper. We spoke about this the other night. So this wrapper comes from the bottom of the tobacco plant. So this is a milder cigar, but these Comachos got a little bit of punch to them. So although this is a Connecticut wrapper, it's actually got a bit of a kick to it. They do other ones too, but this is the mildest of the bunch. Just very quickly, this is obviously orange. They did a yellow one, it's been discontinued. Blue one's still in production, a red one, and then there's a few others. I've had the red, the blue, the yellow. So this is the mildest, and my particular favourite out of the Comacho. So if you're just starting out in cigars, I thoroughly recommend this. It's got more bite to it than the Perdomo I was talking about the other evening, but it's still lovely, smooth, loads of taste. Now when people do these reviews, they start saying things like, oh, it's got a good draw, which means you can, suck the air through to get the thing burning. And they start talking about the flavours and all that stuff, don't they? I don't know if you've read any, listened to any, sorry. Now I can't tell you about fucking all these notes, leather and all this wood, oak and all this stuff. I can just tell if I like a cigar or not. I can tell if there's some spice in it. And there's a bit of spice at the end. The guys will tell you about fucking white pepper, black pepper. Fuck, now you put that on your dinner, don't you? But if you just like a smoothish smoke with a little bit of punch, you'll like this one. Now, a lot of guys ask me where I get my lardies from. You may or may not know I live in Bexhill, East Sussex. There is a small tobacconist down in Bexhill. He does sell some cigars. He doesn't have a massive selection, but in Old Town in Hastings, there's like an old-fashioned tobacconist. He sells lardies. I'm not sure if he sells cigarettes, but he sells pipe tobacco, all the tobaccos. He sells pipes, he sells all accessories for stuff like that. So if you're anywhere near me, that would be always good to go to. He's not the most expensive either, because obviously this is a ridiculous price habit thanks to our government. So online I go to smokeking.co.uk. Now I found them to be basically the cheapest. They don't have the biggest selection, but they have a lot. Plus they do cigarettes, they do tobaccos, and obviously they do accessories, cases, lighters, cutters. I told you about the cutters the other day, didn't I? This is the V cutter, which I've cut this for. It gives you that cut there. So smokeking.co.uk. Check them out. The delivery time is excellent. I've ordered from them maybe, I don't know, after work on a Monday or something, and it's been at my house even on a Tuesday. And Smoking is in Yorkshire, so it's come, almost the length of England, because I'm right on the south coast, in a day. But certainly if you do it on a Monday, it'd be here on a Wednesday. It comes well wrapped, there's never any damage, and they come with humidification, these little Boveda packs. Something you might not have heard of, something you might have heard of. I can talk about that another time. But right now we're talking about the Comacho. So me, I finish work, it's Friday, I'm going to work tomorrow. Shit. But I have mine with a cup of tea. You boys might have something a little bit stronger, and why not? They do all about these, when they pairings, they call it pairings, don't they? They pair things with fucking rum or whatever, I don't know. But it's best to find what you like best. But I personally find a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, I'm not a big coffee drinker, I'm a big tea drinker, but either I just think really compliment a lardy nice. But I would say that, wouldn't I? Because I don't drink. So guys, it's very enjoyable. Like I said, the draw's good, it lit well. They call it burn, don't they? Well, you might not know, I should be telling you, shouldn't I? They call it a burn now. It's windy out here today and it's sort of blowing me ash about a little bit. Plus, I did light this cigar and have to go indoors for 10 minutes to sort something out. I didn't keep smoking it from the get-go, but I relit it. She's going. It doesn't look very good, that burn, but like I say, it's very windy. I live on, on the south coast. The sea is literally over there, about 3/4 of a mile, less than that probably. So it gets windy in my garden. That's my dog barking over there. He doesn't like anyone walking past that fence up there, for God's sake. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fields just down there and a lot of dog walkers walk by, so I have to poke up with that in the summer. Anyway, guys, so Comacho, they're one that I would definitely suggest for you boys that are just starting out, or it doesn't have to be starting out. I've been smoking these a while now, cigars, years, and I thoroughly enjoy this. So I definitely would recommend this. Oh, price in Smoking King, I ain't talking 99s and all that. This is 17 quid, okay? Postage, I don't know, but what I did with the postage, if you order regularly, they do a yearly payment. Now, when I did it, it was 12 quid. Now I think it's 20, but if you put in a number of orders, it doesn't matter, does it? So obviously, one of these is 17 quid bar a few p. So it's not cheap, is it, guys? So things like this, you have to, you have to earn a couple of quid or give yourself a treat. But I will be showing you some cheaper ones that still taste nice. So 17 quid, it's not cheap, it's not super dear, trust me, unfortunately. But we get hammered in this country on cigarettes, tobaccos and booze. They take the piss out of us, they're fucking idiots, but what can we do? That's what we smuggle, innit, idiots. Right, okay lads, so try it. I'm sure you'll like it. I certainly do. Thanks for watching, listening to me waffle. Enjoy your lardy. Enjoy whatever you're drinking. And I'll see you soon. See you later, lads.